Hi Aquarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of October 11th through the 17th, 2021. This is a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So this week, guys, I'm starting out with the Moonology, and then we will see what the tarot has to say for you guys for this week, and then later on I will be pulling you other additional guidance cards, so stick around to the end of the reading. I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me here today. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. Let's see. What is the message for Aquarius for this week, please? You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, or maybe some of you have Virgo in your chart, but you are good enough. So this week, whenever you're actually coming across this reading, guys, I mean, maybe you're not feeling worthy. Wow. And then at the bottom here, we do have communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So if you are partnered, or if you do have a love interest, or even, you know, something maybe going on with maybe a good friend, communication is key, guys. And Mercury's in retrograde, and so communication, definitely things could be misconstrued, misunderstood at this time, so make no assumptions. All right, let's see. Aquarius. Seven of Wands. It did land in the reverse. What does the sign of Aquarius have coming up for this week? Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. Aquarius. All right, we have the Six of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. It did land in the reverse, but some of you may resonate more with it upright, so take it how it resonates. Okay. We have back-to-back eights here. Look at this. Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. So the number 8 definitely may be significant. We also have a couple of sevens here. Isn't this interesting? 6, 7, 8. And 8s for me are a karmic number. So if you believe you're good enough, Aquarius, if you're trying to manifest, so you have to act and think as though, you know, you already have it. You've already manifested it. It's yours. Some of you could be dealing with some sort of maybe worthiness issues. Page of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. So what is the overall energy for Aquarius for this week, please? Two of Swords. Interesting. And at the bottom of the deck, we have another 8. So you have all 4 8s. Eight of Wands. And I feel like communication is definitely an issue, or has been in the past, Aquarius, because I'm having problems with communicating. I can't seem to get the words out. So when this happens to me, it's because there's problems with communication. Maybe some of you Aquarians need to get something off your chest. For some of you, your throat chakra could be blocked. All right, let's see. Yeah, maybe some of you have been holding back, not communicating maybe your feelings. Let's see. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. We have the Lovers. Wow, look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Aquarius. I'm just going to show you these. My goodness, this is beautiful. Eight of Wands, the Lovers, the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups. If I keep going, I'm afraid to look. Oh my goodness, look at this. We have the Empress, and there's the Nine of Cups. This is beautiful energy. Beautiful energy here, guys. I mean, love is knocking. For some of you, it's an ex that maybe wants to reunite with you. 6 of Cups. Mercury's in retrograde. For others, this could be someone trying to come back in. Now, maybe for some of you, this could be someone brand new. This could be a soulmate. For some of you, maybe you've met this person online. But for others, I feel like this is a second chance. And so maybe this is with a love interest where, you know, maybe the timing wasn't right prior. Maybe it didn't work out prior. That's really what I'm getting here. But this is unconditional love. For some of you, this is a soulmate relationship that's coming in. If you are partnered and you don't want to get pregnant, if you're, you know, able to, you definitely want to be careful here this week. I mean, I see love, I see attraction, I see things moving forward quite quickly here. Could be after a delay or some sort of separation. You guys may be at a distance. This is like an abundance of love and a lot of very sensual energy coming in here. I mean, so you definitely may need to work on yourself, Aquarius. Love yourself. Know your worth. You are good enough. Know your worth because you're attracting love. And, you know, we teach people how we want to be treated. And so some of you don't see this coming though. So you may meet someone online. You may meet someone online. Others, there's communication coming in and it may just be out of the blue. And with these eights, what you put out there, what you put into a situation, it's just going to come right back around. Like I mentioned, the eights for me are karmic energy. So if you want this, you have to put that energy into this. You have to make it happen. You have to believe it's going to happen. You have to put that hard work, that effort into this if you want it. 8 of Pentacles landed in the reverse. Some of you may resonate more with it in the upright. Maybe you are doing that. But for those of you that feel like this is taking forever, or maybe you're waiting on hearing from someone, you may need to step up. You may be the one that needs to communicate and reach out to someone and maybe be more open. Maybe you are not putting the effort in like you should have. That's not for all of you, but, you know, take what resonates. There could have been a very defensive energy in the past. You know, maybe you were very guarded. Maybe you've been hurt in the past and you didn't want to get hurt again. You could have kept yourself, you know, quite distant from someone emotionally. And if not you, this could be the person you're dealing with. So if you were dealing with a very guarded person, someone who maybe keeps you at a distance, I feel like that's all about to change. There's going to be a shift in the energy here, a turning point. And for some of you, this is something that you don't see coming. I see a separation here for many of you. And I feel like someone was definitely very guarded. You could have even gotten to a fight prior. Whatever happened prior, I see you moving on from it. I see you letting go of the past. 6 of Swords, letting go of the past. And definitely more focused on the future, which is good. You may feel a little scattered here this week. Some of you are in your head. Could be daydreaming a lot. Fantasizing, daydreaming here at this time. but not dwelling on the past. I really see you putting the past behind you. 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords. Now, for some of you, this could be you leaving a relationship behind and you're actually moving towards a soulmate. This would be a real soulmate relationship. So some of you may have maybe invested in someone that maybe you thought was a soulmate. You thought, you know, they were your happily ever after, and, you know, it didn't turn out that way. This, what we just seen at the bottom of the deck, guys, this is a soulmate. This is unconditional love. This is an abundant love that just has, you know, a lot of potential for growth. Whatever it is that you want from a relationship. I see a beautiful person. So this could be you if you resonate more with the feminine, or this is someone who's coming in. But if you want it, you have to let your guard down, you have to be open, and you have to be willing to put the energy into this, because you have all of these 8s. And again, 8s for me are a karmic number. And so what you put out, it's just going to come right back your way. And so stay out of your head, stay positive. Do not allow yourself to think the worst. Do not let yourself believe that you're not good enough. Maybe this person is wealthy, or maybe they, you know, they've done very well for themselves, maybe within their career or something like that. You guys need to get on the same page, because with the 2 of Swords, that's really what I'm getting, is you're not on the same page. You need more information. They need more information. You need more information. Someone could be making a lot of assumptions and they're not seeing things clearly. I'm someone who's not about the assumptions. Never make assumptions, never assume, never judge a book by its cover, because 9 times out of 10 you're going to assume wrong. And so try not to make assumptions. I know for some people, you know, that's very hard to do. You know, a lot of people like to just jump to a conclusion. They like to judge a book by its cover. I'm not a fan of that. So just look out for that. You know, not all of you will resonate with that, but just, you know, be careful here, because 7 of Cups, you're not seeing everything clearly. You may even have distanced yourself from someone, and this could be physically and emotionally. You backed off. You separated yourself from your soulmate for some of you, or your person, someone you have a family with. Others, you know, this could be a best friend. This could be a sibling. You know, this is someone that's in your tribe. You know, this is true love, no matter if it's romantic, no matter if it's friend or family. This could be your mom for some of you. This is true love. And I feel like somewhere there's been a misunderstanding, or maybe even multiple misunderstandings. So what I see here is needing to get back on the same page. Communication is so very important, guys. And I see you needing to put maybe more effort in. If it doesn't resonate, if you feel like that's the other person, then it's the other person. But I see here that maybe someone was not putting the effort in like they should have because of fear. Some sort of fear. I do see communication. I do see divine timing definitely at play here. So you will need to be patient, guys. In the meantime, don't let yourself really think the worst. I do see communication. It definitely could be like an olive branch. It definitely could be, you know, something really small. You know, if this is an ex, it could be, you know, how's work going? It could be something like that. Not the most exciting form of communication, but that's okay, because many of you are going from no communication to communication. And, you know, if you choose to reply, you can keep this thing moving forward, okay? And maybe it won't take forever you know, for you guys to come back together or for you to move forward with this love interest. All right, so let's pull you an additional guidance card for this week for Aquarius. Of course, you guys got a bunch of cards here. Upright, so we will look at them. We have Bluebird, Spirit, Happiness. Now, some of you, there is a new job coming in, but you're dealing with divine timing. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. So maybe some of you have been out of work. I do actually see you going back to work. There will be an opportunity here. Some of you are maybe doing some online work. Maybe you've been working from home. But I do see movement coming up. I see slow progress, and you definitely dealing with divine timing and you needing to be patient, but I do see movement. So the energy will shift, so stay positive. Happiness, we have transmutation, Phoenix. So, I mean, some of you are the Phoenix rising up from the ashes. You went through a difficult time. For some of you, a very slow process. Maybe you've been waiting on something to grow. You planted seeds. You've been very patient. Eagle, Spirit, Freedom. So take the high road here this week, guys. Some of you may need to take a step back and maybe see things from a different perspective. And once you do that, you can transmute maybe, you know, some of that negative energy into, you know, something positive here. And then we have Crystal Cave, trust. So you need to have faith. You need to have faith. Let's see what signs you're dealing with, or sign you're dealing with here this week, guys. Who is Aquarius dealing with? Who is Aquarius dealing with here this week? And if you haven't already, guys, given this video a thumbs up, please do. Also, if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Who is Aquarius dealing with this week, please? Okay. Air. So we have the element of air. So could be another Aquarius, could be a Gemini, could be a Libra. I'm getting some similar vibes here to Libra, and so for some of you, there's definitely an Aquarius Libra connection. But yeah, have faith. Have faith in yourself first and foremost, Aquarius. And again, communication. Communication is definitely significant, guys. Some of you, you may need to reach out. That's what this is. You need to reach out. All right, guys. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure that you are subscribed.